So what's, you're obviously a big European Tour guy. What's the biggest differences between the European Tour and the PGA Tour?
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot. We don't get a car every week, which is a nice bonus on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
But I would say the places we go in Europe, they're probably a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
There's, I've played a few tournaments. You just kind of in the middle of not nowhere, but there's nothing really to do.
Do you enjoy that, or is it?
I don't mind it personally. I know a lot of the European guys don't like that because they like to go out and just have a look around. But I genuinely couldn't care less because it's like I'm not there to be a tourist. I'm there to play golf. Yeah. So.
Right. So even like if you do go to an exciting place, you're like, I'm not necessarily going out and exploring. I'm like going to the golf course.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's a handful of places where I'll actually have a look around and like, I'll have a look around Hong Kong.
Right.
Switzerland is always like a nice town.
Nice little plug there for your
absolutely.
The win. Yeah.
Where else do we go? This is cool.
When you play like a really cool place like Switzerland, I mean, is that just overall a tournament then, since it's kind of beautiful and a really cool place, that you'll put extra weight on when you're making your schedule? Or is it just pure like money, dollars, logistics?
I mean, it's like for me, picking tournaments there's a number of reasons. The main reason I tried to do it is like what suits me best, what flows the best in terms of 2 weeks on, 1 off, or 3 weeks on, 2 off, whatever it may be. I'm not the person that wants to play like 7 in a row and just grind it out because that's just miserable. But like, obviously that place suits me very well. Where else suits me very well? Like, I love Bay Hill, obviously.
Do you have kind of a formula, like a 2 weeks on, 1 week off, or 3 out of 4?
No, I mean, I don't like playing 4 in a row.
Okay.
Like, unfortunately, at the end of the year, you kind of have to sometime, or in previous years, I've had to, just because, like, there's nothing else to play in, so you may as well play. But I'd rather, in an ideal world, it'd be like 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off.
Gotcha. You like to get in a little groove for a couple weeks.
Yeah, basically.
Who's your best buddy out on the pro circuit?
Probably, I'm very good friends with Martin Keimer.
Okay.
Yeah, Martin Keimer.
Really?
He's a good guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's a guy that I actually was going to use as an example of kind of tweaking his swing because he wanted to find the draw and win it at Augusta, and then next thing you know, he's trying to find what he had back.
Yeah. He's I think he's playing a lot better. I spoke to him, a little bit about what he did and everything, but I mean, you just forget how like he won the Players, the US Open, and the US PGA.
Right.
Those are 3 of the biggest you can basically win. So
yeah, and he won the US Open by like 9 shots.
Yeah,
or something
exactly.
Like
so, he's someone that I always think is great to speak to for advice on everything basically.
So he comes off like this German machine when he plays golf.
Well, he is.
He is. Is he like sneaky funny or sarcastic, or is he pretty like straightforward, or what do you know about him that we don't know?
That'd be unfair for me to tell you.
We tried. We tried.
Yeah.
I'll absolutely tell you.
Give us his worst fucking story.
No, he's a really, really nice guy, like very genuine, very down to earth. For someone who's obviously done so much, the money's not changed him one bit.
That's awesome.
Don't get me wrong, I didn't know him from growing up, but when I started hanging out with him a little bit more, to be able to do that with 2-time major winner and actually pick his brain and talk to him about stuff, it's like, for me, it's pretty cool because I've watched him growing up. I watched him win the USPGA. I played the US Open, he won, and it was pretty cool.